Here's the interesting thing about rhythm. You've driven somewhere before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever driven somewhere and you're like, how did I get here?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right? But you did, and you didn't kill anybody on the way, and you know you didn't kill anybody on the way, and you know you didn't, you drove safe and you followed all the traffic laws, and yet you don't recall it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's really weird, right?
Yeah.
Why I brought up that particular example is because that's rhythm, that's movement, right? You drove there in space, time,
Yeah.
in a certain amount of space, in a certain amount of time, and you got there totally safely. And yet your mind is like, somewhere else completely, okay? So everyone has done this, everyone's had this experience before. But here's why it's so important, is because your body is rhythmical, okay? This is rhythm, movement is rhythm. You don't need the mind to understand it, you can just feel it. So you kind of want to actually not use the brain so much and just feel it, of like, gaga, 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 da da, da da, da da, da da, da da. You get more into the character of them. They each have a character. Yeah. The brain, this is the problem that everyone has with rhythm, is the brain is going, okay, I play on 1 and 2 and I rest on 3 and 4. And then the next one, I'm going to play on 2 and 3 and I'm going to rest on 1 and 4. And then I'm going to play on 3 and 4 and rest on 1 and 2. It's like, but that's just an idea that doesn't necessarily translate to anything real.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is that the rhythmic shapes have a particular feeling. 1, 2 has a strong character. It has its own personality to it. Da 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 da. That's the personality. The next one, 2, 3, da da gaga 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 gaga. It's a different thing. It's kind of a weird, a little awkward. The first one is not so awkward. Da da da. It's very sure of itself. Da da. I'm here. I'm good. I'm rooted. Second one doesn't have a root.
No. Yeah.
And is pushing against it. And the strong beats are 1 and 3. The weak beats are 2 and 4. So you're entering on this weak in between beat at the main polarities of rhythm. So that's why it feels kind of weird. Da 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 da. Has this weird stuttering feeling to it. Then when you're starting on 3, a little bit more security because you start on 3. So you have this nice, and you have the feeling of the upbeat. Gaga, 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 gaga. Gaga is bouncy. It's like happy and bouncy. Gaga, 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 gaga. It's like something you might hear in like reggae or something, of like, like a.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Versus.
Yeah.
You don't hear that in reggae. It's weird. You're like, no, it doesn't work. But this one. Okay, so I'm just teaching you how to feel the characteristic and appreciate the characteristic of them more. And then when you feel that, you just feel their personality, then it's not so intellectual of going, okay, I have to play here, not play here, and then I'm in these 2 beats and not in these 2 beats. You get rid of all that and it's just pure feel. And that's what you want. Because then you have control in your music and in your songwriting of, I want the song to feel like this, I want it to do this, and I know how to do it.